Hello guys, welcome back again. It's your boy Adamslinkmedia. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So guys, where am I going to start from? I have a bunch of things I want to discuss with you guys. But first of all, let me acknowledge this. I see all your comments. I see all your contribution, either good or bad. I see all your comments, guys. Those of you are really encouraging. Those of you who say all my contents are lies. Those of you who say so many contributions, guys. Either good or bad. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for always coming back to check at my videos. So meanwhile, guys, let me start with Reekado Banks. Reekado Banks is currently trapped in Gabon. I didn't even know that, but he made the announcement via his Instagram account, and he said he's currently trapped in Gabon and really needs help, and is begging the federal government to reopen the international airport and open the border. Honestly, Reekado Bank, we are not opening anything any soon, but we wish you all the best, and I wish you that we also wish that Gabon people are treating you well. Or you might even decide to marry a Gabon wife. That will be so good for you. But either way, we wish you all the best. And meanwhile, guys, this TB Joshua, the prophecy, TB Joshua prophecy, Alpha. We are still in it too. China has started battling again. Yesterday, they have over 30 new cases. Domestic cases, not people coming from India, from outside. Domestic cases, 30. So guys, Alpha for TB Joshua prophecy. He said the thing will end on March. Now, we're in April. He said March 18th. Yeah, March 18th. Or before the end of the 27th, 20-something March, he said it's going to end. But now we are in April. I made a video about it and you guys were blasting me saying that, oh, I don't believe. What am I there to believe? Like, why should I why should I believe this thing? My belief is that this thing was created by man. So guys, meanwhile, I'm still waiting. TB Joshua, you know, one of all those things we have with this problem in this country is those religious leaders. Sorry to say, but they keep coming out and they're talking what they don't know. Seriously, that is how I feel about it. They keep coming out talking what they don't know, what they don't understand. TB Joshua came out and he was saying prophecy that so on and so forth, that it's just going to go away just as it comes. That if it's not medicine that brought, it's going to go away, all this kind of stuff. And all of us believe, and me, I also believe. I wanted it to be true. I wanted it to be true because I really want to get out of this situation. I'm tired of staying at home. I'm tired of doing things at home. I want to get out there and see people and interact and have more to give, to do. Like now, I'm just trapped at home. So I really wanted TB Joshua prophecy to be true. But now, look at where we are. We are ever done past that prophecy. We are still battling it. And meanwhile, just yesterday, Pastor Chris came out and I was talking about this 5G, the conspiracy theory about it. He said that this 5G is a conspiracy theory. And the thing is that about this Pastor Chris, conspiracy theory about this 5G, he said that there's nothing like Mrs. Rona. He said there's nothing like Mrs. Rona virus. That this was just brought into the world so that they can keep people at home and so that the government can install 5G. That was he said. He said there's nothing like Mrs. Rona. That if Mrs. Rona actually exists and the scientists say that Mrs. Rona can stay on the surface for more than 4 days, that means it's airborne. So he was just picking around, like talking like, I don't have time for conspiracy theory myself. I don't have time for that at all. So I'm just reporting it. Whatever you feel about it, just leave your comment below. So this guy was saying that there's nothing like Mrs. Rona, that it doesn't exist at all. That the government are just using that to keep people at home so that they can fully implement and so that they can fully plant 5G all around Abuja and Lagos. And of course, around the world also. There have been some major conspiracy theory with this 5G, coupled with Bill Gates, who said they want to be installing chips on human beings after vaccination. You know, so many things to take on this head. Like this world right now, we are going through all those things, 5G, Bill Gates vaccination and all those stuff. So Pastor Chris said that it's just lies, that there's nothing like Mrs. Rona, that the government are deceiving us. That if the government are not deceiving us, then why are they still working on site where they want to install this 5G? Honestly, I'm confused, guys. Whatever you feel, just leave your comment below. That's what he has been. He has been trying to point out to many people for the past few days, and honestly, he has been getting a little bit of a favorable comment. But meanwhile, majority of Nigeria thinks he's talking rubbish. That's just it. So me, like I've said, I don't have time for conspiracy theory. So I don't want to even work my brain over it. And meanwhile, guys, Naira Marley. Naira Marley has turned himself over to the police. You know, yesterday, a few days ago, a day before yesterday, he was spotted at actress Funke Akide's house celebrating her husband's birthday, and there were like a large number of people in that house. So, and after they posted video, of course, they are the one that exposed themselves. They posted video on Instagram. You are supposed to host that party quietly with that picture, but you just want the world to see it. So they posted the video online. They exposed themselves. There are a lot of Nigerian Lagosians, most especially, they're calling on the federal government to quickly arrest her. Of course, they arrested her and took her to court, and the court granted her 100,000 naira bail or 1 month in jail and plus 14-month community service. 14 days community service. And she pleaded guilty, and now I think she must have bailed herself out, and other things may have occurred. But now, as of yesterday, day before yesterday, the police said that Naira Marley was on the run, that they were looking for Naira Marley, but Naira Marley, as of yesterday afternoon, turned himself over to the police. And currently, Naira Marley will be charged to God, and they will be made to pay some fine as well. Maybe the same thing that the court fined actress Akindele. But the bottom line is that these guys were the one that exposed themselves. Sorry guys, they exposed themselves. They exposed themselves, because if they didn't post all those things online on Instagram for people to see, then nobody will know if they celebrate anything at all. But those people, our celebrities, they that is their lifestyle. It's not as if they that is what they do. They must post online so that they can keep updated, or just to update their fans, either good or bad. But I don't blame them. But they should have known better that during this period, they are not supposed to be posting all those kind of stuff online. Well, I wish them all the best. Like, she really needed to pay for it, of course, and she paid for it. And let us just relax about the whole issue. And meanwhile, Naira Marley will also be arranged before the court, maybe today or tomorrow, and they're also made to pay some fine. So I wish him all the best as well. And meanwhile, guys, President Buhari has approved the recruitment of 774,000 Nigerians, and also distribution of 150 trucks of seized bag of rice to the whole 36 states. But the thing is that this recruitment is a very, very good thing. It's a very, very good move for Mr. Buhari at this time. And honestly, I won't lie, you guys. We all know that this recruitment will not get down to like the poor masses. Like, let me say 80% of this recruitment will go down to the people who have influence, people who know people. Let me say 95% of this recruitment will go to people who know people who have people in places or who have connections. While 5% will only go to lucky ones. I'm sorry, 97%. Only 3% will go to lucky ones. We all know that, guys. We are in a country where if you don't know who, a recruitment will be asking you to bring a letter from your senator, or from your House of Rep member, or from your chairman, or anything. They'll be asking you to bring a letter from that person. As in Nigeria, you are in Nigeria and they're asking you to bring a letter of recommendation from all those guys. So tell me, how are you going to get it if you are an ordinary person who cannot even afford the transport to even go to that person's house? It's painful, but there's nothing anybody can do about it. That's just it. Because this is culture, you're going to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Nothing will happen. What we see happen will happen. Nothing will happen at all. But from the President Buhari to have announced that thing, it's a really good thing. And honestly, there's no way to checkmate this recruitment. There's no way. Even if we talk, even if we say, okay, they should bring a panel. Those panel will just come there to chop more money, and they will not do their job. The honestly is that let those people God want to have the job to get it. So if anybody out there is looking for a job anywhere, I wish you all the best, and I hope that you get employed this time. But me, I'm self-employed. I like my job. I know how much I'm making, so I don't think any Nigeria job can pay me as much as I want, because I want to grow. My head is full of so many ideas. So I wish you all the best. And meanwhile, guys, surprisingly, you all know Nigerians. Nigeria people, now one thing. A driver was spotted using ambulance meant for coronavirus victim to convey planks for his personal benefit. That is the video, guys. This guy was using this ambulance to transport planks. You know, in Lagos, they don't allow those commercial vehicles anymore because of the lockdown. So they are indirectly using this one now to move things, so that soldiers or any official cannot stop them. So this guy, he's using something that is meant for coronavirus victim to convey planks. Honestly, we will say government. You see this guy now. So is this government fault again? Is this government fault? So guys, I'm going to end this video here. You already know it's a boy Adamslink Media. I hope we have a very good discussion today, and then nobody's going to write, oh, Adamslink is lying, because I don't know what lie I've told on this video, because I don't lie. Like I've said, the only thing I do is to bring out discussion. I will discuss about it. This channel is an interactive channel. Sorry, I say China. It's an interactive channel. So guys, please, I like your comment, but try as much as possible to be favorable with your comment. So guys, thank you again for watching my video. Make sure you click on that subscribe button below if you have not subscribed to this channel. If this is your first time, click on the bell notification so you can get updates on all our new content. And don't forget to like this video, comment, and share it on our social media. Bye.